誰一人逃がさない。死ね。神の怒りに焼き貫かれて。メギド!
Yo, what's up? It's Yuji. Today we're doing a tutorial on the recent banner that I made on Twitter from my Twitter. So let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to grab the right measurements for the banner, which for Twitter is 1500 pixels by 500 pixels. The usual go-to style that I go for is usually using the logo as like, a background kind of thing, So first I just took a logo from the anime that I was making it for and I edited my name onto it, so I'll speed this up for you. So the second thing I did was I just found a ripped paper PNG of Google, pretty simple, and I just put it behind the logo and then I switched it to the right color, like the same color as the logo. So yeah, speed this up too. So as you can see, I also added the characters into this bit. Obviously you all know how to do that. You just press the plus button and then add the characters in. So this is the text section of the video, and I'm going to show you how to do 3D text on iOS. This is how I do it anyway. So the first thing you want to do is add your text onto the banner, and then make them both black at first. You just duplicate it, and then the second one you want to add stroke, and then make it white and make it 2 pixels wide. So after you've made that second layer 2 pixels wide, you want to duplicate that same layer and then make the stroke black, and you want to make it 9 pixels wide. After you've made the third layer of text 9 pixels wide, you just want to duplicate that same layer, and then you want to make the layer below it like a light grayish color, and then you want to make it like 1 pixel more than the layer previous to it. So in my case it should be 10. So after you've done that, you just want to go to the bottom layer and you want to duplicate it, and then make the stroke size just 1 smaller than the previous one. And you want to keep it the exact same color too. So I just kept the light grayish color. And then you want to duplicate that same layer again, and then you want to put them together and merge them. So after you've done that, you just want to put it on fill as black, and then the stroke, put it the exact same color that you just picked for the previous layer, and then put it as 1 pixel wide. So after you've done this, you just want to make that layer slightly smaller than the other layers. So and you'll see why in a sec. So after you've done this, you just want to free select, and you want to select parts where the text isn't connected to the back layer, and you just want to select that bit, and then you just want to go to paint and color it in. It don't matter which color because you got fill on, so it'll just turn into that same color anyway. So yeah, I'll speed this up, and you just gotta do this all the way around the text. So all you guys just missed me do then was just add the character and cut out the background bit that I didn't want. So this bit that I'm doing right now is the part where I show you how to put the body part in front of the text. So all you have to do is go to select, free select around the body part that you want to be shown above the text layer, and you just go around, free select it, and then duplicate it after you're done. So all I do is just go out, so I'm just gonna speed this part up. So now that I've cut that part out, all I'm going to do is duplicate it, and then move the body, just the body, just behind the text, so the hand stays in front. And all I do here is just rearrange it to where I want it to be, and yeah, and then I'll lift it back up above the text. After I do this, I realised that there's some bits that I don't want on the banner, so I just simply go to erase and I erase the bits that I don't want to be seen. So I'll speed this part up. So after I've done that, I go to Google and find like a picture for the background sort of thing. So all I do is just save it to my phone, add it to the thingy, as you can see, and then I just make it darker. And you can do this any way you want if you just go to format and adjust colors. And yeah. Eventually I just give up trying to make the background sort of thing, so I just add a black slit, and then I just turn the opacity down a bit and keep the adjust colors the same. Yeah, I just turn the opacity down just enough so you can still see it, and then yeah, just so it doesn't look empty in the back. I just see some more bits that I don't want on the banner, so I just free select and cut them out. So here, I remember that I need to add like something over the characters, so I go find this PNG or render, and then it's got some slime on it, which is what the anime character is, and I just duplicate these. I add a bit of blur. I think I add blur to 5%. If you go to add effects, format add effects, and then blur 5%, just so it looks like it's like really in front of the character. So after I've done this, I just do it to every single bit that I've got, and then I just add it in places where I feel like it'd be suitable. So this is all I do at this bit, so I've told you what to do there, so I'm just going to speed this up. So on this bit, I just go to color, to paint, and then I go to the color selector, and I go to the anime character's hair, and then I just select the color of that and change the front layer of the text to the exact same color. So after I've done that, I merge all the layers and make the text bigger to however I want. So as you can see here, I make it quite large and move it over a bit, and that's just about it. And as you can see, I'm still messing about with the slime render thing, and just moving it about to see where else I can put it. Then as you can see again, I cut some more of the render out because I don't want it there. So as you can see, we're quite nearly done with it, and I add the second render to the banner, and then I just rub the bottom bit out again. and then I just place it where I want, and yeah, that's just about it. So at this bit, I just add a dust particle PNG, and then I go to format, add effects, and I add blur to 30%, and then I just place these wherever I want really. Oh yeah, and by the way, there'll be a link in the description leading to all the like PNGs that I use that aren't like characters. So for example, the red paper PNG, the dust particle PNG, and there's also a light PNG that I also use behind the big characters usually. So they'll all be in the link in the description. So at this bit of the recording, I don't realise, but it actually stops recording, so it skipped a lot. So I'll just explain what I do. So as you can see there, I'm duplicating characters, and all I do is duplicate characters, and then on the duplicated layer, I go to add effects, blur at 30, and then I go to format, opacity at 80, and I go to the blending and change that to lighter colour. After I do this, as you can see here, the characters look a lot better than what you saw a minute ago, and yeah, that's all I do for characters. All I do here is just add some finishing touches, adding hearts and making that have like a glow, but that's not really too important, so I'm just gonna skip past that bit. So here I just change it to a format which I usually post on Twitter, where I just add this to a little thingy that I made, where I add all my banners that I've made, and then I just add them, and then I go to duplicate it, and then add like the character in the background. Make sure the other banner that I duplicated is like the right size, and then I just add blur to that at 30%, and I move that behind the other banner, and I save that to my phone. I go to phonto, and then I add the text underneath where it says by UG, and then I save that to my phone and post it on Twitter. So yeah, that's about it, and that's probably the end of this tutorial. So thank you for watching, and I'll let you watch this as I finish it.
There she was.